The art of listening, a key to meaningful communication and a stronger relationship. Everybody should know the art of listening. What is the listening? Here we are going to learn about what are the problems, what is the hearing only, and how we can become a good listener. We are going to discuss here in this short video the art of listening. Why be a good listener? Everybody should be a good listener. Why? Being a good listener makes you a better learner, problem solver, friend, partner, and leader. It increases trust, boosts leadership capabilities, enhances knowledge, and can promote business success. In our fast-paced world, everyone wants to be heard, but very few people truly listen. This creates an opportunity for those who masters these essential skills. That's why we are going to discuss here become a good listener. How to be a good listener? Let's start our journey. The power of listening. 8 key benefits of the listening. Build a strong relationship. When you listen alternatively, people feel valued and respected. This strengthens trust in personal and professional bonds, reduces misunderstandings. Active listening ensures you understand the exact message, tone, and context, preventing mistakes and conflicts. Enhances learning and growth. By listening, you gain new knowledge, perspectives, and insights that you might miss if you only focus on speaking. Improves problem solving. Listening helps you identify real issue, not just surface problems, making your solution more effective. Whenever you listen the opposite man, then definitely you are going to build a strong relationship and you are going to learn or enhance your growth, enhance your learning, and you are going to reduce your misunderstandings and definitely will improve the problem solving. You can become a good leader through listening. Boost leadership qualities. Great leaders are great listeners. They inspire trust, encourage open dialogues, and makes better decisions based on comprehensive understandings. Shows empathy and emotional intelligence by listening to feelings behind words. You connect at a deeper human level. This is key to teamwork and harmony in an organizations. That's why you need to be a good listener. Communication and personal growth. Uh, by a good listener, you get communicated and you grow your personal. Encourage open communication. When people know you truly listen, they are more likely to share ideas, feedback, and concerns openly and honestly. That's why we conduct the surveys in the business. Builds patience and self control. Listening teaches you to slow down, hold judgments, and respect others' viewpoints, developing crucial emotional regulations skills. That's why. Now we here discuss that why to be a good listener. है ना? But before that, definitely everybody want to know here that what is listening. We listen says everything when we talk to others. We I am a good listener. But whether you are a good listener or not, check you what is the listening. Listening is the active process of receiving, understanding, and interpreting sounds or spoken words. Unlike hearing, which is just perceiving sounds, you are just get the sounds in during the hearing. Listening require attention, comprehension, and response. It is active, not passive. You focus on the speaker with intent and purpose that you are listening him or her. Involves understanding. You don't just hear words, you grasp their meanings and context, in which context they are talking about, or what are the meanings of their words. Two-way process. It often includes feedback, questions, or acknowledgement. When you are going in the listening part, definitely you are there to give your feedback, your questions, and your acknowledgement whether you understand what are being given to you, what are you listening. Beyond words, the complete picture. Listening include verbal cues, the actual words being spoken, non-verbal cues, tone of voice, emotions, body language. When somebody speaks against you, that's definitely you are watching him. You checked him. What is the tone of voice? Whether he is emotional about some words, his body language, context, the situation and background informations. on which basis, on which situation, and what is the background information is being given during the spoken words. Intent, what the speaker truly means to convey, what actually the speaker want to tell you, or what is the actual or base message about which uh, he or her is speaking the verbally. Listening is the art of paying attention to what is being said, understanding its meaning, and responding thoughtfully. What is listening? Listening is the art of paying attention to what is being said, understanding its meaning, and responding thoughtfully. Difference between hearing and listening. That everybody says that I'm a good listener. I heard everything about what he told or her told, or what was the speaker saying. I heard everything. That was actually we heard, but definitely we have to be listen there. So what is the difference between the hearing and listening? Here I will explain you. The passive act of perceiving sound through the ears. Just the sounds goes into the ear. This is called hearing. Listening, the active process, paying attention, understanding, and interpreting meanings. What is the nature of hearing? Is a physiological, happens when sound waves hits the eardrum. This is a hearing. Well, listening is a psychological, cognitive, and require focus, comprehension, and response. Efforts in hearing is involuntarily require little to no effort. Without any effort, you can hear each and everything, but you can't listen each and everything. Voluntarily require concentration, interest, and mental engagement during the listening. Focus only detects sounds and words during the hearing. But when you listen, that focuses on message, emotion, intentions, and context. When you are in the class, that there should be you as a part of listener. You are listening or not, what the teacher said you समझ में आया क्या, that means you are listening or not listening. Hearing is just heard about it, what is spoken by the speaker, it's just that sound, you don't understand it. Real world examples, for example, hearing example, you hear background noises in a busy market while shopping, in a mall, or on the road. While listening, you listen to your boss giving instructions and understand both the content and urgency. What is the requirement, the instructions given by your boss or your teacher, that is the listening example. In short, hearing is a passive, just sound. Listening is active, sound plus meaning. Why listening matters in communication? Why I'm here pressurizing you that you have to be a good listener, or I'm myself want to be a good listener? Why? Listening forms the foundation of effective communication. As Stephen Covey wisely said, most people do not listen with the intent to understand. Most people do not listen with the intent to understand, they listen with the intent to reply. And shifting the mindset is where the art of listening begins. When you shift that mind, you are listening, not with the intent of to reply, but hearing or listening to understand it. When we genuinely listen, we build trust and respect in relationship. We reduce misunderstandings and conflicts. We make others feel valued and understood. We gather deeper insights, ideas, and emotion behind the words. When our mindset will start to shifting from listening for listening, that is the art of listening. The elements of good listening is attention, focus fully on the speaker, not at your phone or what you'll say the next. Empathy, try to feel what the other person is experiencing. Be carefully. Patience, allow pauses, don't interrupt or rush to conclusion without completing his speech. You are basically start to conclusion that it is not going to be work or etc. Non-verbal signals: nod, maintain eye contact, and show genuine interest. Feedback: reflect back what you understand. So what you mean is reflect back what you understand. So what you mean is that means when you are in the communication, you have to intend that you should give the feedback. I didn't understand it, or I need more clarification about it. These are questions maybe arise. Common barriers to listeners. preconceived notions, biases, and assumptions that cloud our judgment before we even hear the full message, distractions, phones, multitasking, and noisy environment that divide our attention. Response planning, thinking of your response instead of focusing on the speaker's message. Emotional reactions, strong emotions that block open understanding and objective listening. Common barriers to listeners are preconceived notions, distractions, response planning, and emotional reactions. Cultivating the art of listening. How to cultivate the art of listening? Daily practice. Practice mindful listening. Give your undivided attention, avoid judgment as assumptions, ask clarifying questions, listen beyond words, tone, pace, and body language carry meaning. Commit to daily practice in personal and professional settings. Like any skill, listening improve with the conscious practice and dedication. अगर आपने अभी तक मेरा चैनल सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया तो सब्सक्राइब कीजिए ZARAS जरा सा सॉल्यूशंस एंड ट्रैक ऑफ लर्निंग. Thank you. I continue to our topic, cultivating the art of listening. How to become a good listener? There are 10 steps I given here in the end. How do you can become a good listener, or I can become a good listener? Be fully present. Put away distractions, phone, laptop, vending thoughts, fast to speaker, and show through your body language that you are attentive. Listen to understand, not to reply. Focus on what is being said instead of planning your response. Pause before speaking. Silence often helps you absorb meaning better. Show empathy. Try to see things from speakers' perspectives. Acknowledge their emotions. I understand this must be difficult for you. Like that. Use non-verbal cues. Nod occasionally. Maintain comfortable eye contact and lean slightly forward. Avoid crossing arms or looking impatient. घबराना दिखाना ऐसे कि आपका ध्यान इधर उधर है. Avoid interrupting. Let the person complete their thought. If you need clarity, wait for a pause before asking questions. Avoid interrupting. Let the person complete their thought. Ask open-ended questions. Encourage deeper sharing by asking questions like, can you tell me more about that? This shows genuine interest. Reflect and summarize. Repeat back to essence of what you heard. So you are saying the delay frustrated the team. This ensure you understand correctly. Control judgment. Can't jump to conclusion. Reveal it while listening. Keep an open mind. Even if you disagree. Control judgment. Practice patience. Good listening takes time. Avoid finishing other sentences or rushing them. Keep practicing. Apply these habits daily in personal and professional conversation. Over time, listening becomes second nature. So, what are the 10 steps to become a good listener? Be fully present, listen to understand, not to reply, show empathy, use non-verbal cues, avoid interrupting, ask open-ended questions, reflect and summarize, control judgment, practice patience, keep practicing. And the finally, listening is a more than a communication skill. It is a human connection skill. In every conversation, the great gift you can give someone is your full attention. When you are in the conversation with somebody where whether you are in the family, whether you are in office, whether you are any other meetings, you should be present there and give full attention toward the speaker so that you can understand him or you can build your trust in him. When you master the art of listening, you don't just hear words, you understand hearts. That's why here I presented the art of listening. When you master the art of listening, you don't just hear words, you understand hearts. To become or to understand the hearts, I think it's better to be a good listener, to be present, empathic, patient, and engaged. Be a good listener. Thank you so much.